All right. Okay. Bro, I keep forgetting how fucking cringy this dude's fucking intro. Oh, here we go. Yo.
Howdy.
Okay. We got our fucking random CC person here, so I don't just come off like, okay, we got someone I guess a little bit less biased than me here.
Professional CC person here.
So Tard?
What?
So professional Tard then.
Anyway.
You know what I'm about.
I don't know how to respond to that. Anyway.
Okay, so so basically I've been out of the loop with a lot of this. Fucking the Stardust over here just sent me a SonicShadow's second CC video, I believe, which damn, what was it? He made a 15-minute first one, a 7-minute second part. All right.
You didn't have a lot to say in the second one, I guess.
I guess. But first and foremost,
I mean, a full minute is just the intro.
Yeah. Anyway, first and foremost, let me share the Microsoft Edge tab. Here we go. All right. Damn it! I can't fucking show the thumb. I can't show the thumbnail, but what the? Okay, first off, that fucking I know this is coming from me. That intro is fucking edgy, but not in like the cool sort of way. That's like the cringy type of edge,
like the 2009 version.
Oh, look who it is! DiGiorno's Pizza.
What? Wait, what?
Read look who showed up in the comments.
Hi. Howdy.
All right.
And they probably instantly left.
I don't care.
Let us continue.
Yeah.
Synced up.
Generic fuck Disturbed-esque fucking riff. Tired of hearing it already.
It's footage.
What? Oh, a plush tuber. That explains a lot.
Oh, you haven't seen his plush videos? They're great.
I feel like I'll lose brain cells watching his plush videos.
No, it's a spiritual experience.
Spiritual? Why? Because you have to pray to Jesus after each one you watch, or?
It's more like you see God. It's more like you see God, except he looks like Tails.
That's a horror I don't want to wake up to.
Surprisingly, oh yeah, this image pause.
What the?
Hi there, Face here, and you're watching the Sonic Shadow channel. See you later.
Hello, this is the Sonic.
I don't fucking know. Just odd fucking choices here.
Shadow channel. Once again
This
with
is a
another
particularly
video.
dead horse.
The
but
Sonic
his
Shadow channel. Why have that be a whole sentence? Doesn't just Sonic Shadow just roll off the tongue a bit better? Why would you say the whole fucking thing?
I don't know. It's very funny. That's why, obviously. He's completely aware of how bad his videos are. He just does it as a joke.
He's secretly a comedian, and we don't understand the joke.
He's a master shit poster.
Absolutely.
This time it's going to be a rant. And what I am going to be ranting on is the...
Oh, gee, I couldn't tell by the title of your fucking video.
Yeah.
Commentary community. Yes, this will be the second part of a rant I did on the commentary community almost a year ago because I really need to rant on them again. Honestly, what do I have to say about them? They never really improved one bit. Not at all. Look,
Yes.
What am I looking at? I'm looking at Douglas's fucking thumbnail.
Can I just say I don't like how this thumbnail is made because you can see how crusty it is.
Oh no, Douglas has terrible fucking thumbnails, or had. I think he improved on them after his.
Let me look it up.
Which sucks because when you think about it, his CC videos are some of the better ones. At least, like, I remember the third one he did was really good.
I can't verify, but I probably should rewatch those then. Since I haven't
Yeah,
really watched them.
I forgot what they were. Hold up, I think I have another tab. Hold up.
I mean, I'm sure I could find them just by looking up that kid Douglas in the SEC, and he's changed, but now his thumbnails just look really corporate.
What ruined the commentary community? Oh wait, this is the thumbnail from the first part. I thought it was the second. Okay. Oh, examining doodle tones. I know that video pretty well. All right. Did you find what you were looking for? Or? All right. Oh, I'll just. Are you there, or do you want me to wait to keep going? What the? Up there they go. Let me. Fine, I guess. All right. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead a little bit.
I apologize for what I said in the first part. I apologize for what I said about dual tones. Like, oh, how the hell can you like dual tones? I apologize for making so much.
That you felt the need to apologize for that? I don't know. It did. All right.
Much of a rant about me. I just had to talk about my experiences with them, but the way I went on and on about it, it was just wrong. I also apologize to Loudon Styles for refusing to take his criticism in a civilized manner to improve, and for making that poor reaction video on him. He had some great points in his video on me that I overlooked,
All
and for
right.
that, I'm sorry. That was me acting like a total dick. Which is who I really am
Some
not.
demon tried to drag me to hell, and I had to beat the shit out of him. That's totally why I left.
So true.
Bestie.
Oh,
You gotta have bestie on the end, or it's not authentic.
I know.
Anymore. However, it just doesn't.
However, bro, why the fuck is he ending his sentences like that? Why is he trying to sound like such a fucking edgelord?
I don't know. Why does he sound like a chain smoker? It's some things you'll never know.
Excuse many people in the commentary community for
You gotta
acting
love
like
how he says
total
community.
assholes. It's still
Community?
Yeah, he says it like committee, then an nitty at the
The
end.
commentary committee. What kind of
Community.
community? What fucking is it like fucking Nemo saying and now I can't say it. Damn.
Community. I can't.
See, it's fucking infectious. Once you hear it, you start doing it.
Type it out. Committedity.
Committedity. The committedity.
Committedity. That's how I'm
Still
pronouncing
doesn't
it.
change the fact that there was all this drama that the commentary committee had gotten involved with. Two examples of drama that the commentary committee got involved in were the drama involving Dan Stein and the drama involving Joshua. Let me elaborate on the whole Dan Stein thing. I understand
You should know a lot
people
about
in the
Joshua.
committee.
Oh, I know. I definitely know a lot about Joshua because everybody fucking knows about Joshua. And I mean, I think I've said something similar to what he's gonna say about Joshua. Like but it's for a different reason. Like I just think Joshua's a lost cause.
I think it's funny that Oswald really doesn't like Joshua because about the same in quality of content.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Actually, wait, no, I'd argue that he's worse since at least fucking Joshua has a background sometimes.
I mean, it's
editing wise.
To be fair, I don't. I mean, yeah, although, if he was actually saying something interesting, you know, I think I'd probably be able to overlook that. Since especially as like I've heard a lot of y'all say, a lot of slideshow commentaries for like people just serves as like background noise.
For me, it does a lot of the time.
No, but I've heard that from a lot of people like before you.
Oh yeah, no, for real. But like, if you gotta look at visuals, this is
yeah,
not
no,
what you
like
fucking.
there were a lot of videos, especially like the longer ones. Like I just like back when I still watched that sort of shit. Now I can't really sit through it. I just watch, you know, while I was like listened to rather while I was playing like a video game or something. Anyway,
I just watched Super Mario Logan.
Yeah.
Plush tuber on the planet.
I mean, you know, fucking. Yeah, he's also got to be the dumbest one of the dumbest motherfuckers out there too.
What other plush tuber has had a cheating scandal?
I forgot about that.
Exactly, because there's none.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think many plush tubers get past first base. So
You got to give them props.
Yeah, even if you know, even if they potentially catch herpes in the process, but you know.
Yeah.
He just wanted to call him out for his bullcrap and criticize him. That I get, but he does it again, and the committee kept going on and on about him. They kept giving Dan Stein so much attention when he was never going to.
Dan Stein did that. I mean, it's funny you mentioned Dan Stein in that regard because, like, he was a poster child of not letting shit go. He did it a lot with fucking. Don't y'all remember his fucking feud with Halo fan?
Pink World. Listen, I'm just saying, as someone who hangs out in the community a lot, I haven't heard fucking Dan's name be mentioned in actual genuine conversation in like a year.
I've heard one or two times it get mentioned, like when I do talk to people in your community, but you know, it's not.
The last time I heard it was mentioned, it was because he used Ben Shapiro as an avatar in one of his videos. No, it was just really funny.
And he didn't say so. Okay, gang. He didn't do it once. Shame on him. No,
sadly not. He didn't say actually.
Nah, okay, gang's the most important thing you gotta say. Okay, gang.
But yet, I hate to say it, like, the Dan Stein stuff's not really a community drama. I mean, the biggest proprietor of it was Akumu, and he fucking hates the community.
And I don't follow Akumu at all, so, you know.
He just made a 2-hour fucking video on that dude.
See, what I meant in the first part in this rant is that people in the commentary community should at least be civil about it. And if it doesn't work, don't respond. Simple as that. I mean, yeah.
Why are you getting so fucking angry, dude? Like, pop a Xanax and shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, reminder.
I don't know that the fucking.
Dan said some
I
shady
just
shit
started
with a
thinking of
12-year-old.
Razor Fist when I said that. When he told fucking Joe to try popping a Xanax and moving along with the rest of us.
Wait, friendly reminder, yeah, Dan did some shady shit with a 12-year-old.
Yeah, no, fucking. I think I have the video in my history, so.
I sent it to you, I believe. And it's
No,
all
let me
good,
pull it
but I
up.
don't think you want to sit through that.
No, it's only like a minute, so I could definitely.
Nuclear Blast Records.
Oh, it's probably it's the most known of the what would you call it?
Trilogy? Quintology?
Hold
How
on,
you guys doing?
There's nobody watching. Here.
Oh. We're just speaking into the void.
Oh, where the first one was. I mean, to be fair, you could really argue this, I guess, but what was it?
You definitely could. It was at the start, way start.
So at the way start.
Yeah.
Brain. This is the first time I met a girl who likes JoJo. I don't care if she's. Oh! Oh!
Boom, beam, boom, beam, bam, boom. Gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah, it's understandable why they would keep talking about him multiple times. You know, it's not that he just does stupid shit. He's a fucking creep.
Oh, I want to tell you about something because you just made me remember it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had a whole comic he was gonna make about a bunch of people he disliked.
I could believe it.
I remember because like he had a Doodle Tones character, and you want to know what their superpower was? Is that they would rate you a 1 out of 10, and that would decide your worth in society. That was their superpower.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, he also had a stereotypical black villain named Tyrone who ran a gang.
Don't care. I'd probably do the same thing.
Oh no, it gets. I was gonna mention the Joe Biden part, but I forgot. It was just that Joe Biden Donald Trump gets arrested, and then Dan Stein has to go to the Oval Office and beat up Joe Biden.
Oh, okay. That sounds great.
Oh no, then he resets time back to the Wild West.
Resets time back to the Wild West. I don't think his lard ass would last very long. So you know.
I believe there's also child sex somewhere in there, but I kind of forgot the details.
You know, maybe a little of the kitty fucking somewhere in it, but you know,
Yeah, just a little, just not mentionable.
a minuscule amount of kitty fucking.
I mean children, not
what
actual
Dan did
cats.
was screwed up. But maybe what the committee could have done instead of still responding to that guy is settle this quietly in private matters.
You imply that hasn't been tried.
Settle that privately with a creep show. I'm like,
And
now,
no
like,
Dan Stein is the one making videos publicly about everything fucking thing he does.
Didn't he also fucking defend V Omega like publicly?
He did, absolutely, yes.
Yeah, no.
He also called, I believe, what's his name? Fucking the ghost. They go by an angel name now. They called them a pedophile because I believe they shat on Sonic 93.
Really?
Yeah, because they defended someone named Akai Dahlia. Like, that was their whole logic. But let's be real, that was why. It's a whole complex issue, but it was really funny at the time.
It sounds like a mildly interesting saga, I suppose, but you know.
It is. I just don't
It's like
care a lot of the
contacting
time.
YouTube or something to get him banned or whatever. They could have just done.
Uh, not a good. I mean, if he's doing creepy shit in private, what does that do to his channel?
If his channel's gone, he just create a new one, and even then, it doesn't make people aware. He could still lurk in the shadows like a ninja,
I mean,
a
I guess
pedophile
you could. I
ninja.
guess you could argue they should have fucking that. You know, that they should have contacted authorities. But even then, that's not the argument you made.
Yeah. I don't think Dan Stein exactly cares whether he has a YouTube account or not. Because, like, he ain't making money off it. You're not going to really hurt him. He could probably just make a new one. YouTube doesn't enforce its rules for shit.
Trying to get people banned
Kinda
generally isn't a
cringe.
good look.
Kind of cringe, not going to lie.
Oh, absolutely. It's fucking retarded, quite frankly. At that point, I'm like, I think that says more about you, where you think that's a more viable option to deal with someone you don't like. And I'm not saying that's the case for Dan Stein. It obviously isn't. But like I said, it says way more about you than it does about people who just want to make stupid fucking videos.
Even then, they could also potentially be him. He could also potentially be talking about the non-pedophile stuff he did, which if he is, that kind of makes it sound very bad.
What's non-stuff are you referring?
There's a lot. I don't think I can actually get into it because it's extensive.
I know,
but
like I know, like
I already
yeah,
told you the
like
stuff
this
about
fucking
him.
history.
I already told you the stuff about him making the comic, but there's him being a shitty friend. There's him arguing that he should be able to burn a gay flag because the American flag got kicked over by a 5-year-old. Which, I mean, you can do what you want, but that's stupid logic.
I mean, you know, fucking. I mean, of all the arguments to make for flag burning, that's like the dumbest one you could possibly make.
They did it, so I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's literally just the if they can do it,
Shit.
I can.
Just fling shit at each other like a bunch of monkeys, you know.
But yeah, there's also the fact that the man says a lot of stupid shit that everyone talks about.
Yeah, I mean,
That's probably also one of the dramas everyone thinks of. I remember he made a video about Antunes where he said it was okay that he drew a minor shooting, what's it called, period blood, because it was just a joke.
I'm not getting into that one. That's for sure because I don't know shit about. I don't follow stuff pertaining to Antunes.
I have not in recent, but that's what I vividly remember. It was like, it's okay, guys. It was just a joke.
Okay, here we go. Fucking pain in my ass.
By the way, none of that stuff is
speaking
really.
of Neville, it's fucking key. Huh.
But either way, none of that stuff's really, get your account reported worthy.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, no. I mean, again, the only thing you could really remotely argue is the him being a creep, and even then, I don't know how much that would have to do with his fucking YouTube account. But you know, I suppose because I mean, in the past, hasn't YouTube like not done shit about people like that before? Actually, yeah, that was before a certain point.
Yeah. Anyway, we should probably continue.
It's like contacting YouTube or something to get him banned or whatever.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
could have just done that. Then it wouldn't even be much of a full-blown drama. It was all.
I mean,
make yourself look pretty bad too in the process. Yeah, no, this is why nobody should be listening to your fucking advice.
If people did find out, you probably get in a fuck ton of trouble, so it probably would become a drama, given that you abused power to get someone banned.
Yeah.
It's like the whole Kai West shit.
Yeah, no. I'll keep going.
Avoidable. Yeah. Same goes for the Joshua drama. They kept making videos talking about Joshua, in spite of the fact that he hasn't changed that old since 2011 or something. If Joshua is going to be the same piece of crap he was back then, Why bother keeping on making commentaries and responding to him?
Well, that's a
Granted,
very
You know,
that leaves out so much context.
To an extent, although it depends on what. I agree with the sentiment, maybe not entirely the reasoning, but I've said, I think I've talked to other people about, like, you know, I just mentioned it. Joshua's a lost cause, so, you know, just let the little retard yell into the abyss.
Degenerate, I'm someone who knows fucking everything about what he's talking about here, and my man's has no clue. It's 2020.
Okay, so what is it then? Because
So you know the whole shit that happened in 2020, right?
2020 vaguely.
You know, like the whole the Lindada shit.
Yeah,
Lindman?
yeah.
Well, essentially, I assume that's what he's talking about. But the thing is, after he did the rape a puppy joke and got in big trouble, a lot of people actually stopped talking. In fact, a lot of people were actually fucking defending him because there was 3 people who were going to make a not very good video on him.
All right.
But yeah, the last person I actually remembered talking about him was, fun fact, Lin. And that video is like, what? How old's that fucking video? Let me figure.
Probably about a year or two. Because
It's not a year or two. 'Cause
wait,
that's way too fucking long away.
didn't that stem? I swear to God, did that stem from what I think it stemmed?
It absolutely did.
No, fuck it.
You caused World War II, my friend.
Oh, I don't care. I mean,
But-
wait. How did that stem from my fucking addict review again? Because I know that led to fucking Linlin covering that shit. I
Right.
don't know where Joshua gets involved though.
All right, so you know the video, she covered you. It wasn't good. Luxter covered it, and then Joshua came into the comments and was.
Oh, right.
being a fucking
It's been
asshole.
a fucking long time. Yeah, no.
He got in-
I think that was around the time we were still talking. So yeah, no, I think I remember that. I think I might have told her not to like even bother with him.
But anyway, essentially, after in the middle of a bunch of these comments, Joshua misgendered her. Someone corrected
Yeah.
him, and then he was like, "No, it's a character." And then they got into a massive argument about it.
I mean,
And then
it's
he
a
took it-
character. I mean, it's not like a separate character. It's a character she used to represent herself.
Exactly, but it's not our. Afterwards, he made 3 videos defending himself because everyone was fucking clowning on him for it. Well, actually, it was after Pink Robot made a whole video clowning on his comments.
I mean, yeah.
It was essentially just like a commentary on comments, which can work given that the chain was fucking massive. It was like a good 57 responses.
Feel like I
Oh.
did something like that at one point.
I wouldn't blame you. I've thought about doing it once or twice, but I have
No,
never
wait,
found
right?
people who-
No. I had to bring some fucking Twitter comments into an old fucking one shot. This was like fucking 2018. Keep in mind, and that was the furthest I ever went.
But yeah.
Oh wait,
it's
no.
not-
I did cover in a more recent case. I had to argue some shit. Reverse Me Optimus had said that. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with.
Yeah, I believe I did watch that video.
Speaking which, if you by any chance end up watching this, fucking answer for yourself, man.
Anyway,
All right.
those 2
Yeah.
dramas have since
I didn't-
probably
alright.
ended, but this
They had.
yeah, the last video was, I believe, Raven's commentary on that, and everyone stopped fucking talking about Joshua. So I hate to say it, man, but you're late to the fucking party by like a good few months.
is just an example of how insane the community is. It pisses me off.
Oh, it pisses you off, man. You know, I want to know what could do to piss you off even more. You know, I just want to see you like fucking seething with rage, my dude.
I'll just bring up Among Us.
Among Us.
I wish I was fucking joking.
Get it?
I remember-
Sonic Shadow, play Among Us right fucking now.
I don't think you saw it because it was a CC thing, but
Nah,
someone had just
probably not.
posted Among Us on his comments, and he just fucking flipped the hell out on them.
Wait, it is it on? I know there's the
I'm so done with this bullshit. That's the video. You want to look at it? It's him getting mad that people said Among Us in his comments.
after this, I'll look at it.
Oh, hold on, let me grab it for you, so
Alright.
you can.
This is all why I meant in part 1 that people in the community should get along. Why?
Yeah, but the problem was, again, your video was still 2021, my dude. Your advice didn't even apply. These people had moved on already.
Even then, Dan isn't in the community, and the Joshua shit was, at least, if you're what you're referring to as, everyone ganging on Joshua, everyone was against him at that point, unless you're not talking about everyone just being against him during the whole, Lin shit.
Everybody didn't like Joshua to begin with, though.
Yeah, exactly.
They haven't liked him since like 2016, I believe, if not longer.
Everyone thought he was going to approve in 2017, but then he didn't.
Oh wait, that's right. I did by proxy contribute to the Joshua tree. Oh yeah. I should put that video back up.
Hold on, I'm still trying to find it because this motherfucker posts a video every single day of his goddamn life.
Let me take a look.
Oh wait, you haven't seen it. You should watch his video on rants on Popeye's potato wedges and the fact they're getting removed.
Well, let's talk about Popeyes. All right.
But hold on, let me find it because I don't know whether it's that old or just. All right.
Why I refuse to see Morbius, bruh? Fucking, how could you avoid the Morbius sweep? What's wrong with you, my dude?
Exactly. How can you just ignore the fact that Morbius mobilized all those bad guys?
Also, I refuse. Hold on. I see the Batman review / rant. I refuse to take your opinion seriously.
All right, here's the video.
Politics are not allowed on my channel. Why is that a video you need to fucking make, my dude? Hashtag Morbius sweep. So true. Hold on. You know what? This is staying up for a bit. Morbius just sweeped his channel too.
Dang. Like Morbius swept through France.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
What I meant to say is that they should at least be civil towards one another. They don't have to be nice to each other. They can even.
They don't have to be nice to each other.
They just have to be civil. Can I just civilly say, fuck you, degenerate?
Can I just civilly say, go hang yourself? In the most civil way possible, of course.
Obviously.
No, that's like saying, in the most civil way possible. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the whole thing that started the MGK Eminem beef, when he's like, I'd like to say that Eminem's daughter is hot as fuck in the most respectful way possible. I'm going to ignore that she was 16 at the time, and that's inherently disrespectful, but I swear it was meant respectfully.
Respectfully fuck yourself, my guy. Only respectfully, though.
Only respectfully.
All right, let's continue.
Disrespect each other if they choose to do so. But it's important to know that no matter what, at least be civil. Unfortunately, with the many of assholes in the community, it's hard to find sane ones in that community. Many like Umbris and Raven Pines are total dipshits, especially Umbris, who has had a really bad reputation within the community.
She's in the Cloud Palace now.
I used to respect Raven Pines.
According to who?
I don't fucking know. She just had a bad past, and I'm willing to full force agree on that. However, both the people she's mentioned, they have pretty good reputations in the community, actually. They're members of the Cloud Palace.
I was about to say, as of right now, they're They're among the more well-liked ones.
Yeah. Unlike us oppressed purple hair
Nice.
people.
You watch, you learn, you cry about it.
Alright, also, Degenerate, this is completely off topic. Check your fucking notifications, my guy. How do you have 9+?
Oh, I just don't check them. You know, I'm gonna keep them unchecked just to fucking piss you off.
Alright then.
That's how I operate.
That was before I saw her for who she really was, and that just pissed me off. I don't want to go too much into depth about what happened to Raven, especially since it's over a year.
I know what happened.
You know,
He got
with
really
how much
pissy, and they cut him off. That is exactly what happened. I'm not even just gonna blubbermouth it.
All right. I mean, to be fair, I had a feeling it was gonna be nowhere near as bad as how he's acting, given how dramatic he's being.
They killed my dog, and Fortnite danced on my dad.
They did the gritty on my mother's grave. You know, I would do that.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Yeah, no, you just look away. Just fake that look away as much as possible.
But yeah, that is basically what happened. People just cut his ass off, nothing more.
Year ago, and I refused to bring up much of my disputes with people within that community, but let's
Which is
just
why you're
say
making
it
an
wasn't
SEC
pretty.
rant.
It wasn't pretty.
Boonslayer also is pretty much one of the people in the community that are just downright shitty. His commentaries aren't even that great to begin with. Honestly,
Why?
has gotten worse. He's even worse.
Why?
I mean, I'm pretty much apathetic to Boonslayer, but
But like, what's bad about him, Sonic Shadow? Is it because he made a
than
video on you
Dual Tones.
suspiciously
And yes,
recently?
I said it. And this comment
Huh.
worse. He's even worse than Dual Tones. And yes, I said it.
and yes, I said it, bro. Why do you act like that's such a fucking like such a big statement of you to make? Oh, so fucking
People
badass.
already know you fucking hate Doodle Tones, my guy. You don't need to act like it's some big
I
ballsy
don't.
statement.
I don't like Doodle Tones very much. I wouldn't be saying some fucking like just saying it that fucking edgy. It's just a simple
Guys.
not a fan.
I don't like the color purple.
I hate it.
But yeah,
It makes me shit bricks.
this is completely off topic, but I just want to mention the fact that Boonslayer, in fact, did a commentary on this man quite recently. At least a month ago, but I'm sure that doesn't play any part into it.
Everybody type Among Us in his chat. I don't care if you consider that harassment. Everybody type Among Us in his chat. If you're watching this, go do it right now. You know what? Hold on. Done.
Well, let me go grab it real quick.
It had to be done.
Violence was the only solution.
Oh, Erotics, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. What's good? Among Us sweep. All right, where were we?
And this comment right here at the end of his commentary that he did on 2 videos that I don't stand by 100% anymore, it's really disgusting. I am going to play the clip
Why?
for you guys.
Then play.
Proof right there
Oh, there we go.
that it is at the core of who you are. You are fucking corrupted by hatred, malice, and spite.
I mean, I suppose that motherfucker.
He's not wrong. I don't think
mean-
he's wrong.
I mean, to be fair, I suppose it sounds kind of edgy. That's the most I could say.
To be fair, Boone has never particularly been someone to not be very theatric with anything he says.
I know. It's just, it's not for me.
Yeah. I guess to translate what Boone said into not theatric speak, he's calling you an angry asshole.
I mean,
Oswald.
I could gather that. To be
I
fair,
know.
I can't say much. I'm an angry asshole, but
No,
somehow
no.
I'm not doing this shit.
Let's see how he reacts. Let's see what he says next, because I
Yeah,
feel like it's gonna
what a
prove
great
it.
guy,
He's gonna
right?
piss shit
This
his
is
pants,
downright
maybe even come.
slander. I respect the community for wanting to call stupid videos out, even the assholes out there, and criticize.
So you should have no problem with them calling this video out.
Hi.
Huh?
Well, no, just you're referring to yourself calling this video out, and me. I am the SEC member here. I'm the professional here.
Ah, the professional, huh?
Indeed, I'm a professional loser.
Yeah, no, a professional pants shitter, I see.
I even started to respect some certain cool people in the community, even Keyblade Master.
Oh.
Well, Key, if you're watching this, I suppose you're safe from this guy's
You're s-
wrath, whatever that means. Yo, you're safe, man. You're not in his hit list.
You're gonna
if
get
that
into the
matters,
rapture, my friend.
you're not gonna. There will be no federal agents outside of your building. You don't have to worry about that.
You get a tax cut because
Tax
Sonic
cut,
Shadow talked to the IRS, and they were like, "Fuck, this guy's too cool."
come to respect the guy, and in spite of the fact I dislike the crap Boonsayer says, our last conversation ended up on good terms, even if we don't see eye to eye with each other. At least there is a good side to this community. However,
The good side to this community, i.e., the community that doesn't fucking call you, i.e., the side that I don't fucking. What
The side
would you?
that has not called me out,
Yeah.
or the side that does not say mean things about me.
No hate, please. He sounds like one of those positive vibes only types, the kind I can't stand.
What good vibrations?
I hate you because I only think of fucking Marky Mark. My rhymes make me wealthy, and the Funky Bunch helps me.
I came to realize that most of the time, the commentary community is just an utter joke, with the amount of drama they get into, the toxicity within it, along with slandering and mob mentality. This crap.
What example of slandering do you have? You've
To talk
provided
about
nothing.
toxicity, I guess they're providing an
Pot,
example
meat,
against that.
kettle.
I know this is not particularly useful to Degenerate since he does not fucking care, but friendly reminder, the group I'm in, Pog, as we were producing a commentary on someone, we let them into our group. We let them into the group that was doing the commentary on them, and they won by a landslide. They got in easy. It's not very, toxic.
Fair enough.
Given that members who are actively getting trashed on can just happily join groups. Like, sure, some other people in the... Sorry, continue.
Needs to be stopped, but sadly it won't. They will just keep on doing it. They pretty much have bad and crappy taste. They don't have any common sense whatsoever. Fact. If one of the members of the commentary community ends up commenting on this video, I don't care. I am just...
You don't care. You have to mention just how much you don't care.
Indeed.
Not going to watch it. Screw the commentary community. Fuck them. Well, this is part 2 to my rant.
Oh, he said fuck them. Wow, so fucking impactful.
Indeed.
I'm just shivering in my fucking britches.
Community. Stay tuned for more videos.
That was abrupt. What the fuck? This is dude's audio editing, and I thought mine is bad.
Do you want to watch the Among Us video now?
Yeah. Let me stop sharing that real quick.
To your DMs.
I see.
Among Us.
Among Us?
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Dun, 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 dun. Committee.
Screw all this bullcrap garbage. What kind of fucking title is that?
Sure, Arkham wants to join.
Sure. Hold on, let me send you the link, Arkham.
Is it redundant to call something bullcrap garbage?
Yes, it absolutely is.
Well, that is moronically stupid, I gotta say.
Well, I fucking hate you. Yeah, hold up. Arkham, I sent you the link.
You fucking bitch.
You're just reminding me of how squeakers used to talk on Xbox Live. Just like scream, you fucking bitch at people.
I believe that comma is the most important part of it.
You fucking bitch. Yeah. It
right.
is a very important part of it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, I forgot I'm subscribed to Matt Christensen. Neat.
Hate to be negative again, but what the hell?
I'd hate to be negative. Huh.
I come back to YouTube, I regret myself as the Sonic Shadow channel. I become more positive and negative.
The worst name I've ever fucking seen. Just go by Sonic Shadow or the Sonic Shadow. Why do you have to
Used
have
to go by
channels?
Sonic Shadow 98 for reference.
Sonic 93.
Sonic
my
Shadow
God.
98. He's not Sonic. He's Sonic Shadow.
What is he?
98.
Is
Like
he
Todd
is
in
he
the Shadows.
Todd in the Shadows? I mean,
No, I no.
He's a
Also,
big
hey
channel
everyone.
awesome fan.
Yes. Also, hello everyone. I am the person who's recently joined. No, I do have a bit of familiarity with Amogus. I did do a lot of venting in people's buttholes, so I
Yeah.
do know what I'm doing here.
Oh god.
Anyways, let's continue.
And I become really
I'm
cool
just
and
really good at
badass.
lying.
And this is the crap I get. This right here.
Sus.
Oh, this
Sussy Baka.
Well, for reference,
Just
this is the
you know what,
tightest fucking.
Hey yo, I need someone to read fucking Joe's comments for me.
I will do it. I'll do it. I
Start.
Sus.
Just stop. I don't want to hear this crap anymore.
Sussy imposter?
I'll read like because he's my bro.
Alright.
At Joe-kun, like the baka.
Just leave me alone. Let me vibe in peace. I have
Also, that
changed
was the
as a
joke.
content creator and an individual. And if you want to spread crap about me and shove Dead Among Us memes in my face,
Wait,
go ahead.
fucking-
I'm waiting.
No, degenerate. Go to the comments. Go to the comments. You're gonna find the.
crap was on.
You know what I was talking about earlier about him snapping at someone for saying Among Us? It's in this comment section.
Somehow I am not a. Wait.
Just look for
Where-
Among Us. It's from either Buggy Boy or.
Oh. I don't see it.
Dang. Well, maybe it's.
No, here it is.
Probably. Oh, let's go.
This video went from a rant to basically you just.
Wait, no, that's the wrong one. No, I think it's the Bennett one actually. Look for a very short comment with not a lot of saying anything in it.
I'm looking for Bennett.
You just.
He might have
past it.
deleted it. He might have Fana snapped it away from Earth.
Any
very-
citation?
Not that, I believe. Oh, I know. Wait, what the fuck? I genuinely don't know where it is.
Well, unfortunately, maybe it's the Mandela effect implementing upon you.
It's
Okay.
very old. It might have not been this video, but I do remember
Yo,
him
not gonna
vividly
lie,
just
it
snapping at
not
someone.
being this kind of sus on your end, fucking Stardust.
Look, Stardust has a very old
Wait.
man memory, as we can tell.
Yes,
So it makes sense that why he would be like this.
old person.
Like the Baka?
the Baka. Ah.
on a freaking plush video of old videos that I have made.
Oh, freaking
I'm gonna make
flush.
this
Oh,
joke for
no.
no one but myself and people who know. This is the sickest NFT in the world.
Everybody screenshot it right now.
The NFT.
anyway.
Oh, what the? My
This
retarded
comment
ass.
was on Tales Stays Up Late at Night Part 2, to be exact.
Oh, I love this
with the
video.
Among Us memes.
Stop posting Among Us memes. Oh God, he's falling for it.
He's the guy.
tired
He's
of
the guy.
it. No,
They
more
are
Among Us.
dead,
Fucking
and they were
TikTok.
never funny to begin with. See, this is why I decided to rant on Among Us a while back, because this crap really annoys me. This entire thing is horrid. Oh,
Sus.
Sushi imposter, like the baka. I do not know who the hell thought you were cool people, because in my book, you
Me?
are not cool at all. Just
They're pretty dang cool. If I do say so
I'm
myself.
sorry, guys. He said you're not cool. I guess you're not cool no more.
Sussy wussy moment? Are you acting? You're acting
Dog
very
shit,
sussy,
sussy.
Connor. You need to change your attitude against Amogus right now. It says reload the page.
Reload the. Oh, hold up. Okay, I think I know. I was telling people to post Among Us on his video.
Oh no, we're gonna start from the beginning.
No,
The
no, I
nightmare
got
will
it.
begin all again.
stays up late on the
Tails stays up late. I wonder what that entails.
I've watched it before. Tails stays up late, makes a sandwich, and then gets abused by Sonic.
He gets
sushi
abused.
He gets
imposter,
Yes.
busted.
like the baka. I do not know who the hell thought you were cool.
Shut up.
Memes out of your freaking ass, and you have nothing better to
Where
do
else
but
would you pull them
comment
out
on
of?
my videos. The scums of the commentary community, the ones that say that I can take criticism, but yet they do stupid crap like this. This video is not intended to cause trouble.
There's a very difference between
Not
taking
intended-
criticism and fucking shit posting, my guy.
Well, look, it's clear according to this guy who clearly has a lot. I from what I've seen, this guy, because I saw his previous part one a while ago. This guy clearly has some kind of damage. It's understandable. I mean, he's a Sonic fan, so it makes perfect sense.
Man's must be an Into Eternity fan because he's suffering from some severe emotional distress.
Well, no, it's a Sonic fan because a Sonic fan, statistically, I'm a scientist. Clearly, scientific evidence. I have all the stats. I don't have any of the evidence though, so don't ask me to cite my source. Says that Sonic
Where's
fans.
your source? I made it up.
I made it.
90% of all Sonic fans have no brain. It's a very tragic thing. It makes
Wait,
it a
isn't-
lot harder,
isn't
actually.
Matt the
Yeah,
Sonic fan?
I've heard. I mean, hey, maybe they also make up 13% of the population.
No, actually, it's much scarier. They make up 60%. It's all of us.
Oh, no.
It's a disease. It's like
Oh,
AIDS. We all
no.
eventually get it. Unfortunately, we've all interacted with once. We might get it. However, I had all the special team powers, so I'm okay.
You see, I'm a bit like Batman. I've got a contingency plan, but my contingency plan is if I ever get infected, I just blow my brains out.
Man,
That's probably
this
actually that's the only
reminds me of
known solution
the
we've
AIDS
found out,
epidemic.
except for us. But we have all the solutions, but we're not going to give it to anyone.
What
You're
do
gonna
you
have to-
like? What do you
okay,
like?
here's
What
the
do you
thing,
like,
though.
Lex
Here's the thing, though.
Luthor?
You're gonna have to pay for it. You're gonna have to pay for all the cure. I'm sorry.
Wow, the Lex Luthor joke was accurate.
You're gonna have to pay for
Stop
it. Let's
BSing
continue.
me. Please don't. The point is, this is extremely stupid, immature,
If you don't want drama, why make the fucking video then?
dumb, and childish. I have improved as a content creator.
I
No,
don't know
you-
about that, dude.
Yeah. Okay. I've a great thanks. You've now improved
But-
from
Arkham, he got a better microphone. He improved.
Well, yeah, no. Now he's no
He still
longer
sounds
a
like
2000.
shit.
Well, okay, no, he's no longer a 2009 YouTuber. Now he's a 2011 YouTuber. He's progressed a lot.
Very true. Very true.
He has
I
progressed
see.
quite a bit.
Creator and a person.
9/11.
that I have changed.
I can't
If you
get that
didn't
lowest
get
thing
the
out of my head.
memo, please stop.
I know.
Shut the hell up and leave me alone.
ever heard of not feeding the trolls? You know,
Roman
why
has
am I?
never
Why
heard
am
of
I
the
saying?
dry sound effect.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And
Well, yeah, I thought it
I am
was-
going to do a follow-up rant once again of
Wait,
the
wait,
commentary.
what?
And I am going to do a follow-up rant.
Says he doesn't want to start drama. Is planning on doing a
look,
follow-up video
okay,
on the season.
he's doing some great solutions here. Okay, I really like his contingency plan. So in order to stop the drama, he creates more drama. So it clearly cancels out. Like negative is positive, and negative. So it'll cancel out. It's a great contingency plan. I really appreciate this man's intellect and intelligence. So I can see his point very clearly.
I think
You know,
Sonic Shadow's should become our fascist leader.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't say fascist leader. He's not really a leader type. He's more a strategist, like a background worker.
He's going to be our
Like
Autobahn Bismarck.
That very true. I don't know what that is, but it's very true.
All right.
Once again of the commentary committee. The second part to my initial rant. To the commentary committee, or more specifically the scums that make up the committee.
Oh my god. The scum.
Well, now. To be fair, though, he is correct. I was part of the slideshow commentary committee, and I was and I am scum. So
the
he
spasticated
is not
cuckolds
entirely
collective.
wrong. He's not wrong. I am scum. Well, I used to be kind of scum. Now I'm scum, but I'm not part of the committee.
Scum with an asterisk.
Yes, scum with an asterisk. You are very correct.
If you cannot take my criticisms, too bad. I'm going to rant on you guys one more time again.
I'm very scared by this guy. This guy is very intimidating.
Got a badass here. I'm putting my hands up.
Yeah, no, he has an angry Sonic picture too. That really makes him very scary because he could indeed infect us with the Sonic disease.
You're gonna make me mad.
He will infect us. We'll become fans of Sonic, and it'll be very sad for everyone. I knew a lot of good friends who have died to this disease, and now
I heard after they contracted HIV. Sad story, man.
No, that is HIV. You don't understand. They already get it.
So what? They just watch one moment of Sonic and they get HIV?
No. When they become a fan of it, they think it's good. That's when they get it. I did a lot of studies. I'm a scientist in the study of Sonic cancer. And this is an example. This is what happens when you get too much Sonic. Make videos like this. And I have a lot of statistics. Again, I can't show them; they're very top secret.
He made them,
but I am the leader, so I can totally divulge it, but won't show it to you.
The Turkish government will kill you if you show the statistics.
No. I don't want to reveal the teenager. I may do the statistics. Oops, I think I spoiled it. Oh well.
God. Anyway,
because you just need to be called out for the type of crap that you have done. When I do the follow-up rant and post it in a calm and civilized
manner. A calm and civilized manner, you say? I don't know. I don't think it was either.
Oh, hey, now, this is like okay. Let's compare. He's probably doing his Infinity War right now. It's like real good build up, and his end game. It'll have a cool ending, but the beginning will be kind of not great. But it'll have a cool ending fight scene. All right, so it'll be fine. You know what though? He's building up to his end game. It'll get 2 billion views, and he'll do a cross with Morbius in the Morbius sweep. So I think he'll have
it's too late. Morbius already sweeped him. He's dead.
Oh yeah, no, Morbius definitely sweeped him. I can definitely. Yeah, I hope so. See, Morbius is the other one in our study.
Now, and not this screaming and raging lunatic that I was in the past. If you stop
you
BS,
still are one.
If you just completely trash the whole rant because, it trash our precious community. How dare you not take criticism? Then that will prove to me that you are unable to handle any sort of criticism whatsoever. This
I love this guy's genius
already.
I love this guy's genius tactic. I studied this, so I really take inspiration. So this guy's amazing idea to to go against him. So he can't take it. So he makes a terrible video, awful video. But and then everyone making just crybaby fits, and then a bunch of people say, your video kind of poopy stinky. And then he's like, well, now you can't take criticism because you didn't like my video. It's a very strategic way of proving that they can't take criticism. I really like that. It really does go a long way. I think I will use this guy's methods in my newest videos. Yes.
Very true.
I do not need any of this BS crap thrown against me. All because I dare criticize the community. No, I'm not having it. And all.
Oh no, guys, he's not having it. Uh-oh.
I am sick and tired of these fucking memes.
No Way Home looks like it'll be a pile of trash. I am sorry.
What?
I am not.
What does this have to do with anything? No Way Home is going to be awful. First of all, that's the worst. I mean, it's a good movie. I love that movie. I'm not the biggest MCU. Okay, I kind of am an MCU fan, but not really. It's weird. I have a weird relationship with the MCU, but I enjoy No Way Home. But that's not that matters. I was able to judge. It's gonna suck. It's like, well, yeah, okay. Well, I need to hear his reasoning.
I'm sorry, just saying it's gonna suck instantly makes me not want to go
especially
MCU.
MCU Spider-Man. This is all just nostalgia bait. Tom Holland is horrible as Spider-Man. Fact, not an opinion, but a fact. People overhyped, but
Oh, we got one of these guys.
It's a statistical fact that okay, I don't even say Stardust. I don't even say that Tom Holland was that great. I don't know. He was good in No Way Home. I really liked him there, but I think it just depends on the material you give him. But it's like a Tom Holland is bad. It's a fact. I'm like, well, okay. If it was really a fact, then these films would not be succeeding the way they were. If it was a guaranteed fact, it's again, just saying.
All right. Yeah. No, they just had to go.
They had to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's continue with.
Let's keep going.
hell off this movie. I mean, really, it's not even that good.
Okay, wait a minute. When did this movie come? What? Wait, did he say he even watched it or no? I forgot. I literally had to remember the goldfish. No Way Home. When did it come out? Oh, good Lord. Yes, please, computer, take for fucking ever. It came out December 17th. So this came out like a full day before No Way Home. So unless he has like telepathy or he got like a bootleg copy, I don't think he's ever saw it. Okay.
Got sick and tired of hearing about Spider-Man No Way Home on Twitter. Oh my god.
Then don't fucking... Then you can put that in fucking you could turn off like the words and shit like that, or just mute the people talking about it. Stop being such a fucking bitch.
God, it's so freaking annoying how many times people talk about it. We get it. You're excited for the movie because Tyler and Andrew Garfield are going to be in it. But come on, it does not even look that great, to be honest, in my opinion.
Oh, the first time he acknowledges something is his opinion. Cool. And look, I generally don't complain about that sort of shit in media criticism, but when you're gonna say something is a fact, that's where I actually apply that fucking criticism.
Yeah.
The trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home, it looks like it will suck. I'm sorry, but I just despise the MCU Spider-Man with a burning passion. Ugh. I don't even know why the hell people are even hyped for this movie in the first place. It looks just, ugh. William Dafoe as Green Goblin and Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus will probably be the only good parts of the entire movie. I don't even think Toby and Andrew will even save this movie. Thanks a lot, Disney, and thanks a lot, Sony. I'll probably be like, yeah, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse did this whole crap better. And it's true. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse did
Oh,
whole
debatable.
Spider-Verse
There we
dimensions
go.
concept
We
better.
There we go.
got a favorite every
Of course,
Morbius
you're
sweep.
going to pay tickets to see a crappy MCU superhero garbage movie. And
What does
When I could-
any of this have to do with him bitching about Among Us?
No, he had like look, it's understandable. He had a little mental episode.
Yeah,
And
I
he
was about to
couldn't-
say.
You know, I kind of want to see that Batman rant now. I just want to see how bad it is.
it's a Hollywood
Right,
cast.
After this, we need to finish this. So we need to finish this.
God, why?
I mean, really,
why?
we need original content for a change. We need original movies, okay?
But
do.
it was
we actually
original.
demand from, and we're not going to say, "Oh, we want original content," then never support it. We're not going to do that at all. We are going to support original content because the thing is, like Corey Maggiero brought up, that people will demand original content, yet when original content comes out, they never support it. And yes, that includes nostalgia fanboys. They go on and
All
on.
right, can we?
Saying
Okay,
everything.
when people do this, I kind of annoy by both sides here. But I think especially these kind of people annoy me. It's like, oh, but you ignore all the good original. Okay, name me all the good original content that's out there, movie wise. It's you're supposed to be this all-knowing expert, all-knowing eye. You're acting like it. Prove up the dice up, show the Carfax. Show us what original movies are out there that audiences can go and watch. Like I can literally go now and probably do the same thing. If I could, I clearly would. But again, it's your job. If you want to act like all superior about, original content, then actually show that original content that people may want to actually see. Just a hunch.
Was better back then, and everything sucks today and is so unoriginal. We want original content, yet when original content comes out, they never go support it, and they just waste their precious time complaining and demanding networks to bring back the old shows, aka the shows that they grew up with.
Wait a minute, I have it. Let me debunk this entire argument. If he's like, oh, but everything there was like, but wasn't Squid Game like the most popular thing on Netflix? That was okay. It wasn't not like the most original concept ever, but
another
hello, DiGiorno. Hello, DiGiorno. But yeah, no, like again, that was a pretty popular. It showed that these original things do well. It's just that maybe it depends on like audience's interests. Like again, with certain movies, will do better than others.
If you, it's like. You aren't going to stop me. I'm going to make that CC video. Do it.
Do it. Yeah, do it. Well, he already
Do
did
it.
anyways. It took him like forever, but he did it.
No, I just love that. It's just the best thing to reply when someone starts talking. It's just do it. Do it.
Yes.
Show does come back, like Rugrats or the Powerpuff Girls. It sucks ass. And
But nobody wanted the okay. Maybe there were a couple, but I don't think anyone really wanted like a Rugrats revival. More people wanted like a Young Justice revival, which actually did happen, and people were really enjoying. Well, people also wanted a Teen Titans revival, and we didn't really get that. Which I mean, so what? But it's still at the end of the day, though. It's like it depends upon the revival. Again, it's a lot of the. I'm guessing this guy sounds very unintelligent because he doesn't know what he's clearly he doesn't know what he's talking about with anything. Like all this stuff is kind of what he heard from other people, but not actually.
Get 1,000 subs?
There's probably like a bunch of other videos. He did, like again, he didn't really do plushie videos, which do have a market, so it's probably maybe how he got some of them. I don't know.
Touche.
The old shows back. They go on and on saying, oh, the reboot sucks. It sucks ass. I will do a rant on nostalgic fanboys in the future.
Yeah, please don't. Or do, you know.
Sonic Shadow here has already proven. He clearly has no intelligence and no understanding of how stuff. Oh, hey, TFan page. What's up, man?
Oh, shit. Yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
Not much.
Yeah, not much. We're just kind of just chilling here. But yeah, no, it's like
making fun of this fucking idiot.
it's just like, again,
Screw all
what
this
you
bullcrap garbage.
Screw all of this bull garbage. Fucking, I just
it's all
love
he
that.
knows. Again, I'm
bull
guaranteeing
crap
you this guy
garbage.
only has like a child's understanding, because I'm not seeing him reference anything. Everything he references is all like child stuff for kids. So you can tell, and I can't wait for the nostalgic one, because it's gonna be. I don't think he ever did. Be really interesting to see. But you know, I
suppose.
just. Let's continue. Let's go. Let's get through this, so then we can look at the Batman video he
Fine,
made.
God.
I'm sick and
This
tired
sounds
of all
terrible.
this BS and all that. Ugh.
Oh,
Later.
oh, wait. Oh, fucking. There we go.
Yeah, no,
wait,
that was
what
bad. I was
was-
not expecting that amazing twist, though. I would admit the twist near the end when he just started crying
I mean,
about.
also people, actually, Erotics brings up a good point. I'm like, also, everybody isn't asking for a revival. Like, who was asking for like the live action fucking Disney stuff? Really, I can't think of too
No
many
one
people.
really was. I mean, unless you're like counting like teens react and like people react, you're like, oh my god, the Lion King movie is a live action film where he makes a live action film. But those people, again, like him, we just look at have really no understanding of what they're talking about. They're just kind of randos.
All right.
Not
For the
saying I'm
video-
like the
it's time for
super
the
duper
Batman?
smart being. I am not. I want to see his review of Batman. I like Tia fan pages. Those Sonic fans being weird. Never.
You know what?
I never heard of it. It
So-
was very rare. But don't worry, Tia fan page, just the leading expert on the Sonic answer that's been spreading our youth. I must say, it's very depressing.
Oh god,
Not
that's
just-
right. Fucking Stardust just sent me. This man made a rant on fucking KFC potato wedges.
Well, that's not. I don't really haven't had acquired taste for
I love that
potato
though.
wedges. So I want to see the Batman one. I want to
Alright,
see. I
actually,
can literally just. I can
I'll-
literally predict the Batman.
I'll be before we stop. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, so now I have taken over the stream vaguely. So yeah, no, hey, y'all. I am in control, somewhat, kind of, maybe. All right. What is the transition from this to fucking Among Us? I don't know. I guess he couldn't like find a way to fill out the video about Amogus. So he decided, screw it. Let's talk about not the smartest thing in the cupboard either. I never claimed to be. I know. Oh, it might have been a reference to something. I don't know. You've disobeyed the Sonic Shadow. Oh, it's a reference. Stardust. But yeah, no. It's just it's only 6 minutes. It's only 6 minutes. Okay, I can literally. Oh, I do appreciate. I'm looking at the Batman review right now. I appreciate the timestamp that I always see on these crummy TV screenshots. That really is nice to see. I guess I could join it, but it's up to you. I wouldn't mind. I just have to wait for Mr. Dino Man. I just have to wait for the absolute degen to say, sure, join in.
I mean, I guess if you want to add him in, you can.
Yes, Dino23. I don't know who you are.
Wait, it's Soundwave.
Oh, it's Jake. Yeah. Oh no, I'm comparing myself to a Sonic fans who claim they're experts for having an opinion.
Who complains? Who claimed it? Yes. No. All right. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love. Just I shot up the school. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's we'll have to wait for it because we have also Mr.
I'll DM him it. Hold up. All right. Let me start this though. Oh god, another 7-minute one. Isn't that Twitter?
Okay.
I don't know. No. I'm not doing this shit again. Oh, the weird ass fucking pause. This guy just.
Hi there, Face here.
No.
Later.
Once again with another video. This time it's going to be a review. And what I am going to be reviewing is a movie that I have watched this past month in theaters. It is a new Batman movie. That's right, I am reviewing The Batman. I am not going to spoil much about the plot, but I will give you a brief summary. Okay, so Batman has to investigate Gotham City's corruption when he finds out that the Riddler has murdered political figures, including the mayor of Gotham, Don Mitchell. He has to face off against the Riddler, who has sent messages to Batman. Stuff happens from there. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Stuff happens.
But you already spoiled one aspect of it.
Yeah, I was about to say they didn't reveal who he killed in the fucking trailers.
They didn't reveal that. Oh, there's that. Well, that was the beginning.
They already spoiled that.
He also already talked about the whole corruption angle, which was kind of hidden from it. But okay.
Riddler Shapiro. Okay, Gag. Listen, if you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
Hello there.
Yo.
Sup?
Ooga booga? What are you
Ooga
watching?
booga.
Some cringy Sonic fandom? What is
We're watching the Sonic fandom talk about the Batman movie from this year.
The Batman.
I want to rip their fucking eye
Something in the way. All right.
Watched this movie back on Friday, March 11th of this year, and it was so boring. It's
not
freaking
spoil.
boring. Don't get me
Don't-
wrong. I love Batman. I even love Batman the Animated Series. I want to check out some of the older movies like the 1989 Tim
This guy's
Burton film
retarded.
and Batman
Okay, you
Forever.
should check
I
that
want
out.
to watch the 1966 Adam West show, and the comics look cool too.
This guy is a fatherless fucking
it's just-
child. I can't
I
stand listening
tried to
to him.
like it. I really did. But definitely some parts I liked.
His voice.
I enjoyed Robert Pattinson as Batman. Paul Dano was decent as the Riddler. And
Decent.
Colin Farrell did a good job playing the Penguin as well. I also
Penguin.
liked
Of course, I remember the Penguin. He was such a cool character.
And the
He was
opening
so
scene of
cool, he was a
Batman's
brand new
monologue
It sounds like he was
in
trying
the
to say
sky
fucking
that was
pentagram.
single
That'd be
that
funny.
Batman is fair because both of
This
these
guy would
scenes
sound like a
show
child
how badass,
trying to say
heroic, and
pedophile
cool
in the
Batman
kindergarten
Oh, God.
actually is. And both scenes actually remind
What?
me of scenes in Batman the Animated Series. But there are many problems I have with this movie that prevent me from liking it so much. For
Can you please
starters,
name him?
why did Alfred have to come off like such an ass to Bruce?
Such an ass. What do you mean?
Excuse me.
I-
me. I don't
I-
recall.
I guess he was being he's a bit meaner than his usual counterparts.
He's a bit harsh, but like he's not that bad. He actually tries to be like a father figure.
He tries to
Why?
be. He tries to be a much more sterner father figure, instead of a more kindlier one, but still, like, he is a little, okay, well, then I guess it's a younger interpretation of the character, at least the youngest that
Yeah, I was
I...
about to, that's the point. I remember it was something. I'm pretty sure Arkham, V and Fuso, social injustice warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking. He even made the point about like the reason you don't see Bruce Wayne much is there is no double life. Ted Cruz should have played the Penguin. Ah,
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Cruz should have played the Penguin. He does have the nose. He does have the nose. Didn't have too much makeup for Ted Cruz.
Oh my god.
So,
Alright.
I
Yeah.
thought before Andy Serkis was such a good fit for Alfred, but that incarnation doesn't do him justice. For God's sakes, Alfred, your job is to provide and care for Bruce Wayne. Yet instead of showing at least a little decency or sympathy, you belittle him and treat him like total
what?
Belittle.
Belittle? Okay, I guess he corrected him, or he told him, like, hey, you should at least embrace your heritage. I guess...
That's
By
the
the way,
most-
spoilers, but yeah, I know he's already come out a while ago. But
Well, here's the thing. This guy clearly must have went on Reddit and said, "Hey guys, we're just gonna take this dumbass Reddit user's comment. We're gonna make it into a video." I guarantee you, somebody wrote a fucking script for this brainless fucking loser.
Whittleback early.
We Batgirl, all she did was usually sit around and maybe just a few things with her fingers, and I couldn't understand what was going on in the movie. I was sitting trying to go to the bathroom. I had a large I couldn't understand what the guy in the next door was doing, but I wanted to set him on fire.
Hold on.
TF
Yeah,
fan
no,
page.
sure,
Yeah, you should
hold
join.
on.
Hold on, give him a link. Yeah.
I
Yes,
don't,
please.
Let me. Ah, shit. Oh wit, no. He's still in
Brian Johnson.
He's still in dark mode. I could give him a link that way.
Yes.
Wait, I could potentially. I don't know.
Yeah, here you go. All right.
Oh, you already did? Okay.
Okay, but I'm not familiar with the 2021 Batman, but taking a point of view,
Brian,
Bruce
I
is
got
fighting
you.
psychopaths. I'm pretty sure he would be concerned for him. But well, no, the whole thing is Alfred isn't being a fucking, he's not like I don't get how he's being insensitive. The most he's wishing is that, he would care a bit more about his image because, say what you will, he's still a high profile figure. And I'm like, did you not see that one? Like, did you not see the scene in the fucking hospital?
No, this guy just probably did. The Good Batflix review didn't come out yet at that time, so I don't think he was able to see that particular part. But he probably watched like some other review and like, well, I'm going to say that I'm not going to actually watch the movie because this is so far. I don't think the Good Batflix review didn't come out. I forgot when that review came out, but there seems to be some. But especially the whole "it's too long" thing, that seems kind of redundant of that. But I mean, that review I hate more because Good Batflix is kind of a petty asshole when it comes to Batman or DC stuff.
Good Batflix. That sounds familiar, but I'm not too familiar.
He does a lot of like exploring stuff. He's not a bad YouTuber, but when it comes to DC, I just can't stand him because he's like one of those like, we were robbed of the Ben Affleck movie, and the Batman is a long, boring film. And like, okay,
I'm like,
shut up.
I'm like, to be fair, them complaining about long and boring just to me says they don't understand like fucking Batman at all because this has what a lot of Batman films are lacking for fucking years. It has the detective angle.
No, but he wanted the Ben Affleck one. He wanted what Ben Affleck was going to do with it.
Also,
It doesn't have the rape
also
angle.
T-Fan page. If you haven't,
if
you want to know I sent the link to you in Discord.
Yeah, I already gave him the link a long time ago.
I gave him the link as well.
Bro, now I feel bad. We all sent him the fucking link.
Jackson's. You're gonna rape Brian Jackson's spinal cord. Oh my god.
Let me see where this is.
Connor.
What?
Look in DMs.
Oh! What did you send me?
I'm in it. You remember that one server? I'm in. The one that I keep seeing that is so base that has a bunch of stuff in there that should.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned it to me. Oh.
Yep. Well, these guys are sending a bunch of stuff.
Oh god.
I'm afraid I'm going to lose a therapy. What if I lose my base side?
Yeah.
Good question.
Who knows?
This is why I can't hear in classes, bro. They're all talking about sound waves.
Oh, there it is. Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, hello. I got my solar stick in one hand and the Coca-Cola in the other. Let's game.
All right,
we're watching this amazing video. So let's go.
And why the hell does he have hair? Isn't Alfred supposed to be bald?
I mean,
he does have hair. He's balding. He's balding.
Also, this is a few years before, like when we predominantly see Batman, so it makes sense that he'd be a bit younger since this is like a Batman in his 20s, and most of the time he's like what at the youngest 25, 28, which makes
and this
sense.
This is supposed to be like year 2 Batman ostensibly.
Yeah, it flat out says it. What's the line?
Also,
again?
if you go back to Michael Caine, I mean Michael Caine wasn't bald.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. He's Jeremy Irons isn't bald.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, bro, this guy said he didn't watch the '89 Batman, so that might explain why he didn't know
Wait,
about
is
the
it
Batman.
that dark?
But
Wait,
Michael
wait a minute.
Caine was in the 2005, 2008, and 2012 Batman.
Yeah, he was in the Dark Knight trilogy. Oh, let
Yeah,
me.
I forgot the other guy was in '89. I forgot him, but he had hair. My memory serves.
me
No, he
check.
did have hair.
He had-
I distinctly remember him having hair from '89, '92, Returns, and Forever. and
Michael
Robin.
Go. Michael Go.
Yeah, Michael Go.
Yeah, he had
yeah,
hair.
No, he had hair. So this isn't a new thing with Alfred. Like the
for actors, I guess.
Also, if you really want to nitpick, if you're gonna nitpick that hard, why aren't you complaining? If you're gonna complain about comic accuracy, then you should also be complaining that Alfred isn't a shotgun wielding lunatic.
I mean, there's a lot of things. If you're gonna look for accuracy, is wrong. I mean, look at how the Riddler's designed.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, though.
Yeah.
But again, that makes sense, though. They wanted to go for a more real world approach.
And I'm happy for it.
People bitch too much. It's reality. What do
Yeah,
you expect?
absolutely.
Whatever. Batman the Animated Series did Alfred a lot better. He's
Shut up.
actually a caring parental figure towards Batman, aka
Bro.
Bruce Wayne in there.
This guy's a
In
stupid
this
incel.
movie,
Well,
he is a
oh my-
useless
oh,
piece
also,
of
can
crap.
we-
He's
Also,
useless. The
Look,
fuck?
I love the Batman the Animated Series, like a lot of rational people should, but
Yes.
at the end of the day, can we please stop? It's like the pinnacle. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but there are other Batman stories that you can base your things off on.
Batman
hold on.
Beyond was based. I don't care.
People
if
say
anybody
the
says Batman
pinnacle, like
Beyond.
this is the peak, and you cannot change anything. I'm gonna say this: what I like about Bruce and Alfred in the Batman is it feels like people that have basically grown up. It almost feels like a father-son dynamic where it's like they can be short with each other, they can be snippy with each other, but they're still with each other. You know.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm like,
but no, it must be the
also,
cartoon that I grew up with.
also, I'm like, again, if you really want to go down that route, Alfred shouldn't have gray hair ever. If you look at him in the comics,
Just go watch Pennyworth.
I don't.
Pennyworth.
Mr. Pennyworth, where's my
Then there is
goddamn
the fact
food?
that we don't even
God.
get to see a lot of Bruce Wayne in there. And what I mean by Bruce Wayne,
Because it makes no sense for there to be. There's no double life, and even then, again, you know nothing about Batman because even the Bruce Timm verse has the one line in Batman Beyond. Remember, it's like he's talking about some fucking nightmare he had, and he's like saying to Terry, "It called me Bruce." He's like, "Yeah, that's not what I call myself."
Bruce Wayne is the persona, not Batman. At this point,
Absolutely. Amber, it's something my dad likes talking to me about in regards to a whole piece of dialogue, which I still haven't seen. I need to, from Kill Bill, about like who's like characters like, Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, who's really the Mask.
is Batman's opposite public persona. He barely even shows up as Bruce Wayne.
Because there is no double life. He's not even trying to. It's a major part of the film.
Well, I know the major part. Again, I think another part is that he's more focused on consumed. I should expand on it. He's more consumed by the Batman persona, or the whole.
He flat out says he doesn't care if he dies.
Yeah.
Which is why I think my dad pointed this out after we watched the film. But with the whole, because you can argue that Catwoman and Riddler are kind of what he would become like if he went full on. Riddler will kill her, and then Catwoman is just. And even then, is all doing it not because out of justice or anything, out of her own selfish desires to strike back at people, which is why I don't hate the line as much as you do, Connor, that line. Because it kind of fits because of her own whole selfishness. She's like, I'm going to strike back at all of them.
I guess it makes sense. I just can't see that as not being someone throwing that in there.
I will say that I do agree if you look at it in the way that there's just not enough focus on Bruce Wayne. And what I mean by that is, the background and the story and the whole mystery of it, it has something to do with the Waynes. But who is Bruce Wayne, it just kind of feels like he's also in the shadows, not really doing much. So I feel like at that point there's not a lot of focus, but that's not how he's wording it.
Yeah, but even then, though, that's kind of intentional. It's like,
Oh, it is.
yeah, no, and if he just said, and I guess if he worded like that, that's not as big of a deal. But again, I think this is just someone who doesn't know anything about Batman, like as a character, his mythos.
He's a fake fan.
It's almost like he was told what Batman is.
No, it's like I imagine a few of you have seen me like maybe like talk about this or tweet about this. It's why like in the metal fandom, because I'm obviously pretty well versed in that given all the black metal I listen to. It's why we don't like posers, because they'll say, like, for instance, this is one of my favorites. I remember hipster black metal making fun of this. It's like, oh, stop being an elitist. I obviously listen to black metal. I'm like, oh, what kind of black metal do you listen to? Oh, it's this really underground shit. It's called Death Heaven. Never mind the fact that Death Heaven's really fucking popular and barely black metal. And then, crying foul when they call you a poser. It's just,
well, yeah, well, of course, when you're like in the like mainstream audience, of course, it could be like the most least obscure things. Why I hate a lot of horror documentaries when it's like the films you've never seen, and it's like Pumpkinhead. There's a big horror fandom for that. I'm like, okay, so you clearly haven't done any research, and you're just like,
it's why I understand why Razorfist gets so mad when people call Wasp just hair metal, because I'm like, people who do that. And this goes for everyone here. If you have the chance, go check out like Wasp's discography post 1988. There's like some genuinely great fucking gems in there. Headless Children, Dominator in 2007. But the thing is, people just, view what they were doing from 84 to 86, music about fucking partying, which, let's be real, was what everyone was doing. Granted, Wasp did it better than most. But then the title track from the Headless Children is about nuclear war. What other band would have talked about a subject as dark as that in the 80s?
Yeah.
Especially
the hardest
like
shit I listen to is Linkin Park.
Linkin Park is an obscure band because it didn't appear
no. It's better.
Biggest radio thing ever.
No. It's like I listen to all that underground metal shit. What do you listen to? Yeah, it's really underground. It's called Slipknot.
You wouldn't know who they're called. They're called
That
AC/DC.
reminds me of some guy I ran into in Walmart one time. He was so big into Slipknot. I sat there talking with. I basically let him talk for a solid hour and 15 minutes about his favorite songs of Slipknot. He's like, oh, this is the time where they were really depressed, and he gave me some like history.
Oh,
about
Iowa.
what each
Yeah,
song
no.
had.
I remember that's like what's interesting,
Yeah. Wasn't
I
bad.
You wouldn't have heard it before. She's called Rihanna.
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, like I know what he's talking about, and that's the fact that Corey Taylor was actively cutting himself while recording Iowa. And to be fair, that album, I get why there are a few fans of Slipknot who say like when Iowa gets brought up, it's like, oh, I wish they'd return to this. And they're like, you mean when the band wanted to kill each other? Because that's part of why that album was so aggressive, because they fucking hated each other. Like there were one or two times Sid Wilson and Corey Taylor just got into shouting matches, and Taylor would threaten to beat the shit out of him because he was being a fucking maniac. But this is
sorry.
No, you go on.
Sounds like the same people who thought that putting kids in the desert and letting them do Lord of the Flies was a good idea.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The Kid Nation thing.
Yeah.
There was actually, I know the British did a bunch of other shows like that, but were much worse apparently, because one of them had an actual kid smoking a cigarette.
Oh no. That's just wrong.
This was kind of like covered by Cynical Reviews when he was doing some of like the British versions of Kid Nation. And that scene in particular got the show canceled immediately as that part aired.
I mean, to be fair, it's also like, I think a few of you remember this, but Oh my God! Hold up. There we go. Fucking hell.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. No,
No. What we
now
were
I wanna-
talking about was this, but getting back on topic. Like I said, this guy just seems like he has all this shit to say, but he clearly doesn't know much about Batman as a whole.
He
Granted-
only knows about, again, like I mentioned earlier, when we were talking about like movies, he's like, oh, watch all these original films, but he never brings up. He only seen like kids stuff. This guy lives in this kind of domain where he only watches like stuff for kids. So when something like this comes along, it's completely
Oblivious to him.
Yeah.
I know. Man, it's completely different from the norm, and it's not like a horror movie or a much more dark interpretation. He freaks out, or it's like alien to him.
It's like there's multiple different versions of Batman going on right now. Like not even just like a couple, or okay, you got the movies and then the comics and the shows. No, you got multiple movies, multiple comics, multiple shows doing like different takes on Batman all at the same time. It's really hard to contrast and compare one version of Batman to the other because you could do so much with them at this point now.
Also, it's funny he brings up the animated series. If he wants to talk about people being assholes in that, again, point no further to that universe's Bruce Wayne. If you know anything about the expanded media surrounding that, like specifically the stuff between like New Adventures and Beyond, Bruce Wayne is a horrible person in that universe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are we forgetting that fucking after Dick Grayson cut ties with him, he went and started a relationship with Barbara behind his back and knocked her up? Yeah. And oh no, the best part is
I hate
like
that they even did that in anything.
Oh no, and the best part of the thing is after the incident with Tim Drake, Batman doesn't work with any fucking associates for a while. He does once with Dick Grayson again, but he's so unused to working with people. He does something that gets Dick Grayson pumped full of lead and paralyzed, and that is the last time he ever speaks to Dick. He just never speaks to him again after it. That universe, Bruce is a horrible person. But that's besides the point, really.
Where's
In
that
most of the
Batman
film,
movie?
he shows up as Batman. They didn't even put any much effort into his Bruce Wayne look at all.
Any much.
So he
That
is
totally
basically-
works in a sentence.
Any much
Yep.
effort, but again, because Bruce Wayne is a non-factor in that fucking movie.
If I watch any much of this video, I swear to God.
Oh god.
I honestly kind of want to beat this fucker in real life, not gonna lie.
All right, knock it off with that.
But I'm being serious though. 100%.
I am fascinated with hearing different opinions or different views because like I can analyze this and think of like where he's coming from with the Batman and where he's seeing
Yeah,
that.
no. Well, then again, fucking.
I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying that.
No.
it's interesting.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is the kind of guy.
No,
who
I
can
wasn't
tell-
saying you're.
No,
Yeah.
I was gonna get to something else completely. I was saying this guy has more of a mentality, as I was talking about when Stardust was on here a bit earlier. Because initially, what attracted me was one video that involved the community I used to be a part of, and I was, looking at that and some other stuff related to it. And I'm like, fucking, you complained about people holding on to stuff, but your idea of like you say you don't want to start drama, but you keep fucking making videos on it. And I know you and I probably have different thoughts on drama. I'm not objected to it at all because again, part of what I do is commentary. It's inherent to what I do. But this is the kind of mindset we have. Rules for thee, not rules for me. Rules for thee, not for me. But yeah.
Yeah, and I'm also taking this live stream and I'm
I
going to
just don't
reverse
think
it.
it was even done right. And as much as I liked Robert Pattinson as Batman, his acting as Bruce Wayne needed a lot of work. He could have definitely pulled it off, but they wanted Bruce Wayne to be so emo.
Because Bruce Wayne is still soaked in fucking grief. You can argue that it's like, oh, shouldn't he have made some progress? I'm like, do you understand? I think that's part of the problem, we see it so many times, but it's a good thing this film did not show us his parents' death for the millionth time because we've been really desensitized to it. I think we forget that, this man watched his parents be gunned down. I don't think he's ever going to be able to, he's not going to be able to focus on his fucking,
Especially
life
considering
forever.
the fact that that is Batman's motivation, is to not let that ever happen again.
Yeah, no. So he's constantly, so in that sort of way, it's kind of like I mean, I would hope so. I don't know anyone who knows anything about Batman that doesn't know his past. But, all right, let's keep going.
When he isn't supposed to be. Bruce Wayne is supposed to be a billionaire playboy and not
But he's not at this point.
an emo. I understand Bruce when he is Batman being emo, but when he is Bruce, he isn't even supposed to act emo.
Because he doesn't care about his his identity. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The persona of Bruce Wayne is so underutilized in this. It's not even fun.
Bruh, oh, good Lord.
I don't know why Matt Reeves did that. The Joker looks utterly disappointing in the ending. No effort was put there at all in his design, nor his character.
Again, real world
The asylum.
Also,
Sorry.
real world depiction. Fucking, since they're going for that, let's keep in mind, acid would not change the pigment of your face. It would scar it.
Yeah. But I find that funny.
Laugh
Like,
is great.
what is he supposed to be dressed in makeup and have the whole suit and all the
No,
equipment?
he's in a jail cell. Why would he have
Exactly.
that? Asylum, like you said, he's in Blackgate. Which makes sense because Arkham isn't really a thing till, or it doesn't really show back up till a bit later.
Yeah.
Great, but if this design is how the Joker is going to look like in the sequel, if there even will be one, then I will be pissed. This right here is what the Joker is
Oh
supposed
my
to look
god.
like.
Physically unachievable. I mean, you could achieve something similar to it, but we get it.
It's supposed to look like a scary clown, like in the comics and in other mediums such as Batman the Animated Series. Now that's the Joker, not this thing. Matt Reeves should be ashamed of
Matt Reeves should be ashamed of yourself. Grow the fuck up, my dude.
Yeah.
He has no testicles. What are you expecting?
Yeah, probably.
himself. Fans can make way, way better designs for the Joker in these movies than this. It's freaking lame. The Falcone and Catwoman shit is what really brings this movie down for me the most.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so that confirms that he's never seen The Long Halloween.
Yep.
Yes. I mean, Dark Knight's Joker is Stardust back. Oh yeah, what's up?
What did I miss?
Yeah, no, this is by far this is their dumbest video by far. This Batman, this review of the Batman, they're out here saying shit like it's like they're like saying like that Matt Reeves should be ashamed of himself because of how the Joker looks in this. I'm like, bruh, this is childish, man. I'm like,
I don't even know what Matt Reeves was thinking. It was really confusing, especially when they had Falcone as Catwoman's father. And
isn't that The Long Halloween?
Yep. That's how
You know
I
nothing
knew that
about
was coming
Batman.
up because I watched The Long Halloween.
It's a good comic. I don't know about the movie.
Oh,
I am just like, what the hell? What the fuck is this shit?
oh wow, he actually put another image over there. He put some effort into it. Like,
Wow. He went on Google Images for 5 seconds.
I'm like, and here's the thing. I know Stardust mentioned it about one of his videos. Like, you can do stuff like and make it work without like, you don't have to have insane like it's part of like a lot of what was it, Razor Fist's like Rageaholic reviews for games and shit. They don't have fucking. There's a lot of times where there won't be any like sort of background, but
For example, I'm a fucking loser. I watch old commentaries, but Ponder I watch a shit ton of their old stuff.
Oh
and I
yeah,
don't have
like her
background, and I still really
like
enjoy
Potter
it.
Sprocket's 2014 stuff.
Yeah, like 2015. I thought it's really interesting to watch.
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing though. That's entirely point and personality driven. It's like, or at least point driven.
Yeah.
The thing with Razor Fist is, I know y'all are on completely different ends of the political spectrum, but you can't deny he is one of the most charismatic people on YouTube. Which is more impressive considering that apparently he's got a speech impediment.
He does?
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'll just say this: like when I started reviews and I started writing the scripts, I could not read properly, but then I started getting into it, and like I was slow as hell. I could only read one word at a time. I've gotten better over that.
Oh no, yeah, no,
I just wanted to point that out. And
I found that writing, like at least for me, when I've written figure reviews, they've come a bit easier than other stuff, but at the same time, I don't know. I haven't gotten that much enjoyment from making them. Maybe I think I have one or two more I might do, but it's not something I do regularly. What are you trying to do, the Lightbringer run?
Yes.
Oh my
God.
God. It's the light. Oh yeah, that's right. I mentioned I jokingly asked Kara with that shit. So how about that Lightbringer fellow? And he immediately blocked me.
My favorite is the edit with him chasing the Flash.
Oh god, not even the Flash can escape the Lightbringer. Sad day.
It's me.
Oh god.
I never got that. Why? Just why did that really need to happen? It does not make any
Because it's. I'm not humoring that.
sense. It's just boring and confusing. When I first saw it, I was like, what the fuck? What was Matt Reeves even smoking on when he wrote the whole Falcon?
What he was smoking on was he actually did some research on the fucking comics.
It was
The real
smoking on the
question is-
script. I'll tell you what.
What is he smoking? Is the real question here.
Did he drink a beer?
No, that's
I don't
not-
know. Maybe.
Nah, that he had to have been like fucking like chugging entire, like he had to have taken like a few shots of moonshine or something. That's the only way he could get this fuck. I don't know. Maybe he was fucking with the purple drink. I don't know.
Maybe
Bro,
he had
is
some
he a
root
toyer?
beer?
Is he a chug toyer?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
The chug.
Does he like lean?
Can I say I don't know if you guys agree with this, but does the Batman kind of feel like intentionally almost like a play? Sometimes.
I mean,
Kind of.
I
It's
guess
not
you
like
could.
Super Mario, but that's kind of a poor comparison, to be honest.
I was about to say, what kind of comparison is that?
Well, I always thought I was being honest. I mean, because like I don't know, Mario feel like the whole thing is scripted. I mean, how should I say?
Well, no shit.
It's like Princess Peach is playing the Mario Brothers into doing her own shit. Everybody's supposed to love Princess Peach, but after she gets rescued for a certain amount of time or whatever, it's kind of feels like the whole world hates her again. So that's why it's almost like she intentionally has Bowser capture her. Just so the whole world would feel like, oh my god, we need to do something about it. And in a way,
Okay.
Batman, I can't really describe it like the Mario type way that I just did. But
I mean, I don't exactly.
it feels
Yeah, I
kind
don't.
of similar.
Yeah. All right, let's.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss out on?
He
He
complained.
compared Batman to Princess Peach, I think.
No.
I
Fucking
did.
Soundwave did that.
Yeah.
No, but what did this?
He said that fucking that he said that Matt Reeves should be ashamed of himself for the design of the Joker, and he bitched about the whole thing with Falcone and Catwoman. That's the thing that's lifted direct. The thing that shows that Matt Reeves did more looking into the comics. At least is like, at least fucking, when Robert Pattinson said that he had no idea fucking that Batman was the world's greatest detective, at least he admitted he felt like an idiot. So
Yeah. This is something I like about the Matt Reeves movie, is that it does feel like a mystery. It feels like you're actually problem solving
Yeah, no.
know, like the Batman
I mean,
should be.
really, Catwoman herself was so boring there too. And
What?
until later on,
Just arguably the best Catwoman we've ever had.
Well, of course, we wouldn't just say character-wise.
No, character-wise, yes.
No, I said we wouldn't just say her character-wise.
Oh my
There's
god,
other
get
things
it, get
too.
your dick out of your hand, my dude. Keep it in your pants.
I'm not talking about that, but
I don't-
sure, we could go that way.
Quantum
Oh,
TV would be
ooh.
very
Halle
disappointing.
Berry.
Oh, yes.
Oh my fucking god.
Number 4?
I think Connor knows exactly what I'm talking about, the Quantum TV thing.
Quantum
Number
TV.
14, Catwoman.
in the movie, I didn't even realize that was supposed to be Selena
Didn't
Kyle.
realize this guy
I
was
just thought
actually
it was just
really
some
an
random
incel.
black chick.
Sent by the government.
Oh.
Speaking of Quantum TV,
Ooh.
okay, it's not as bad as calling her a half breed.
You
Not
know,
remotely.
I'll be real.
But
You know, this is going on track. It's not it's not a video or stream for me if there isn't a little bit of racism in it. You know, it's just it's on the quota. I have to meet it every once, and you know, I just unintentionally met it here with this. So I guess Sonic Shadow, thank you for that. I've had my daily dose of racism.
Thank you for making me feel uncomfortable.
Well,
Thank you
at
Making
least,
me
well,
feel like
we're
I'm
welcome.
actually smarter than some of the incels on this fucking planet.
Falling asleep in the middle of this movie. It was that boring. And
You
besides,
know what else is boring?
You.
Your video?
Yeah.
Trying to get the condom
You
stuck
could think-
inside your mother. It just isn't worth it.
as I said,
You know, honestly, though, this is a very
Batman
good.
is
You know what? Look, we get this guy again. As I said before, he has a very maybe he is a child more than I thought he would.
I
because-
hope not. I mean, in
Oh
that
my god,
case-
guys! Action not happening immediately.
He's
I
actually
want to fall
78.
asleep.
In
Wait,
before
what?
in before he is, that'd be fucking amusing.
A child, there isn't action. Batman didn't punch enough people in the movie to
You know,
excite my attention, so it's a 0 out of 10.
bro,
Mr. Gordon, we're gonna meet at the Bat Signal.
It sounds like he's
There's
just
not enough Morgan Freeman in this movie.
well, you know. I'm just
There's
just
no
thinking
Patrick
of
Bateman!
I'm just thinking of fucking critical drinkers why modern movies suck video, the whole you know, they're written by children. I think he wants the kind of writing that, you know, Drinker criticizes in that video. If you don't know,
the one about Star Trek.
yeah,
or the one about
if you don't know, T fan page, do you watch Critical Drinker by any chance?
No, I've heard of him though.
Yeah, no, the whole thing is like comparing like old Star Trek to modern, how you compare like, you know, how they handle death, tragedy, interpersonal conflict. And it's like the OG handles it a lot more mature because say what you will, it's like, oh, it's fantasy, but at the end of the day, they're still office. It's why, you know, like in real life, the whole idea of a sassy secretary, no, that would never work. That gets you fired. But
Yeah, but
when,
again, I said before, he only watches kid stuff, so he doesn't have the kind. And I'm not saying that if you watch kid stuff, you're dumb. No, but if you're like it's like if you're only like understanding of movies is just horror and nothing else, or low budget horror and nothing else. If your only understanding it is like kids like animated series or like the Sonic movie or anything like that, then you're not going to have like enough good understanding of how like film works or in general.
I think it's less that and more. I intentionally went into this movie to trash it, and that's what I'm going to do.
Oh,
'Cause
that-
if you have that intention, then obviously you're.
Oh, yeah,
gonna hate it.
No, definitely that too. But I think now you might have been there for the one bit where I was really harping on. That was the Spider-Man thing. It's like, okay, he's repeat. Well, it's also actually no, that too. But there's also the fact he's just repeating other people's talking points, which I know you briefly mentioned there. But it kind of feels like he's doing the same here.
Oh, I feel bad for not coming into the Spider-Man stuff. I would have been on full blast.
but
on
he was
that.
basically
No.
he was
Oh,
basically
he said that
crying
it was garbage before it even came out, and it was that Tom Holland is objectively a bad Spider-Man, which no, I don't. I'm not a huge fan of him, but he's not objectively a bad Spider-Man. Not even by a long shot. It's not even the worst I've seen.
Look,
Tobey
you know,
Maguire is still the based one.
you know,
I don't
even
care
if this
anybody
guy
says.
turns out, you know, I'm hoping like I'm not This is like a legitimately that's like a legitimately childish way to fucking look at shit. Like,
Objectively bad.
yeah, no, that's a child's opinion.
It is,
Someone
yeah.
said that. Someone said that figure I reviewed is objectively shit, and I wasted money on it. And it's like, well, if you're saying I wasted money on that, then is that objective or is that just your feelings on it?
Your
You know,
opinion.
I mean,
Oh, what
fair.
figure? What figure may I ask? I'm at figure.
MP Shockwave.
Oh,
MP Shockwave. A lot of people. I think probably people
like
like
that
that figure.
Yeah.
So
it
it
was
was a contrarian.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, maybe Tia Family. I remember that one guy in particular who was like really upset about maybe he might have been upset with you. Really upset about people crapping on Studio Series Barricade in particular. Do you remember correctly? I remember that guy. There was one dude who was against you for that.
I don't know. I wasn't happy about Barricade. There might have been a few.
There was one in particular.
Liking it, but
yeah, no, I don't like that figure at all. Connor knows I despise that thing.
Oh, I hate it.
Barricade finds new ways to fall apart in my hands, and it started the moment I opened the package and the hood. You know the hood that swivels around.
Yeah.
His hood. Yeah, that fell off.
To be fair, though, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'd rather deal with like a dumb Transformers fan than have to deal with like a NECA fanboy.
Traditional, or at the time was the classic Starscream or Universe Starscream.
That's the one.
Yeah, they're selling it for I forgot, was it $79? Which again, it's
not worth the money. Not worth the money.
Well, okay, it's not worth money for me because I have a Ramjet already. So then you will never will, Jake.
Is it the Select one?
I have the Select one.
No. I have the. No. I take that back. You don't have the Dirge. You'll never have a Dirge.
Bullshit. I've played with the classics and I played with with the Universe.
No, but you don't have the ER one. That's what I'm talking
about. I know. I got scammed out of one. I know. I hated it.
But
I don't want to get the thrust.
Let's skip.
But I got solid as Snake.
Batman.
Oh yeah, no. All right, just continue.
It could have been done way better than it was. I don't get why it's so hard to pull off an amazing Batman movie.
Why is it so hard?
I just don't
to
get
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Pause. Didn't he say he never saw any of? He never saw any of the old Batman films. So how is he like? It's so hard to pull up a Batman movie when you don't have any perspective on.
I told you. I told you this guy's a poser.
Well, I know he admitted it full on. I think he admitted it full on.
This guy's a Jehovah's Witness, like lazy. I'm just kidding.
Oh God, Jehovah's Witness woman.
Jehovah's Witness.
All right.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know it's not serious.
All right, let's continue. But yeah, no, the point is, it's like I think he's just more of again, clueless and doesn't understand, so he's just kind of ramming in. Also, he said that he hadn't seen this in a month, so that explains quite a bit. He's about his foggy memory.
Yeah. Okay.
Wouldn't have minded if the movie was literally maybe 1 or 2 hours. No, it was 3 hours. The movie didn't even need to be 3 hours.
Yes, it did.
It wasn't really even 3 hours. It was kind of close to being.
You might as well call it 3 hours, but either way, I think if it was an hour shorter, it would have been like really. If you tried to do that in 2 hours, it would have felt jumbled together.
I actually can kind of agree because sitting through a 3-hour movie, it can be kind of long, but it's like, I don't know, the movie's out on digital and you can get it on DVD. If you have to pause it. You know? And I like that we're sticking in this Gotham for quite a while and trying to understand it and, actually breathe in it rather than everything needs to be rushed,
All right.
Just my
take.
There's no need to make it that long. It took forever and way too long to get to the point. Like, come on. I want to see Batman kick Riddler's ass already.
There it is. There's the fucking point. This guy has a
God.
child's understanding of fucking Batman.
I want Batman to punch criminal in the face because I watched Batman the animated series, and that's how it was. Like,
Even
I
though
like the
Batman
series.
did detective work in that.
No, because again, he has that the typical mindset of that is Batman punches people. That's what Batman does, right? And he looks really serious. It's what my understanding of Batman was before I really got a good idea. When I was like, 6 or 7? It's again, which is funny. Which was okay, fine if you're a kid or maybe you're not familiar with Batman and openly. Well, he did openly admit it, but he's like, you're not trying to act like, oh, this is how it should be. It's like that's what this guy's doing, and I find it really irritating. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
No, it is. It is. It's absolutely irritating.
I want him to punch him in his VTuber face.
I want to see his nutsack get cracked.
Like it. I thought that when I went inside the detail that maybe it was going to be good, but I was wrong. It was just a boring movie. This almost would have been a complete rant, but guess what? It's not. I don't even hate this movie at all. I hate
why call it a rant?
Way Home, but not this movie. I just thought the Batman was boring, disappointing, and that the movie could have been done way better than it was. If I were to rate this movie, I would give it a 4 out of 10. It's not 100% bad, but it's really disappointing, and it could have been done a lot better. It's boring and highly overrated.
I want to see this guy's channel.
Batman
what other things?
I want to see him make a Batman movie.
Well, this is my reviews.
No, his Batman movie will be like, because he's a Sonic fan. It will just be a bunch of chaos.
Batman movie's just him punching Riddler for 5 hours.
Why I refuse to see Morbius? You see, that's why the Morbius sweep is coming for you, my dude.
The Mobius sweep. Yes,
Mobius.
I'm gonna send his. I'm gonna post the Morbius.
The quartering sucks, okay, but we all know that.
You're gonna get morbed.
The Mobius sweep.
Oh, there it is. AMVs. That's the first sign. No way.
Well, did you get any views? No Way Home sucks. We could watch the No Way Home.
Oh no!
I'm not. No, I've had enough. No, I'm done with this dude's fucking channel. Absolutely not. No, that's enough.
We could have watched an epic rant on No Way Home. It would have been funny. It would have been funny.
It would have been a waste of my time, and I would have probably punched him. In the
Oh my god!
Also...
Yo, this guy made a review rant on Five Guys.
Wait, what?
Five Guys?
Oh my god!
5 guys, one girl. What's gonna happen, guys?
2 cups.
I wonder where the condom is. Oh no, in the back of my
He made
car.
a video. Censorship sucks. Mini rant on 4K. Do you
the 4Kids thing. Oh.
You know what else? You know what else sucks? Trying to get your mom on the forklift and drive her around everywhere.
Oh god.
You too?
I know. It's such a shame. I can't go anywhere without listening to this bastard bitch about how fat mom
Guys,
can't
please
fucking move around the fucking shopping mall.
Alright. But I
may be Paul Blart some days, but god damn it, even I have
Paul Blart Mall Cop Moment. It's a good anime, honestly. I haven't seen Paul Blart, but I know it's good. Okay, it's good. It's gonna be objective. My opinion is objective. I learned a lot from Sonic dude, honestly. So
yeah, you know what? I think we've all learned a lot. You know, just I'm right, you're wrong. That's how you handle it.
Objective facts. It's objective. You know what's objectively true?
Technically, Batman Beyond is the greatest series. I don't know why we're debating about
Jim Carrey's Riddler is the best.
Objectively.
Actually, I think you're wrong about that. Statistically speaking, Batman 99 is much better of a series to watch.
I think my favorite thing that Batman has been in is Avengers 2.
Oh god.
Oh god, Avengers 2. I watched him die on a side post.
Yeah, it was very depressing. He was asking for spare change. I can't believe that happened to him.
No,
he fell off the stairs and did the Family Guy Peter Griffin fall over.
Yeah.
Actually, the Joker was like the main hero in the story. I don't know what you're talking about.
Avengers 2, the Joker and Ultron team up. Yes.
Why doesn't Poison Ivy and Doctor Strange 2? I don't know.
I never knew the Illuminati consisted of such great
my
members.
favorite moment for Doctor Strange 2 was when Darth Vader miraculously appeared and molested him.
My favorite moment is
Darth
when
Vader was part of the Illuminati.
That was Takua from Bionicle. I'll have you know.
Oh my god!
Takua
favorite
Nuva,
moment-
actually, you got your things wrong. It was Takua Nuva. It was Captain Carter. It was
And Captain
Morbius. It was
Morbius.
correction. It was
Well,
correct.
here's the thing. Morbius actually said one of my favorite lines ever. He said, "Crying will not unrape you."
Oh
My
god.
favorite line was, "Have you heard about
And he said
NordVPN?"
that to a little trans
Nordv-
person.
the Morbius
Trans people?
the mid movie Morbius NordVPN ad just breaks
No.
character.
No, more VPN.
Morbius.
It's Morbin time to go to NordVPN or MorbVPN. My
Yo,
bad.
bro, that I already said it once, but that was the real reason Anakin betrayed the Jedi. Morbius didn't say it's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time.
That's what
Oh,
he said
shit.
when he was killing younglings.
It's
Someone needs to do that. Like make an edit of Morbius going up to the Padawans and saying it's Morbin time.
that. You know what? I might do that.
Please.
No, you have to take the audio from the Venom versus Morbius video.
Send me the video.
I need to hold on. My computer
It's
is
Morbin
getting.
time.
I think it literally just is. It's Morbin time or something like that. You can just. It's fine. It's pretty. It says like 1.8 million views, but it's a pretty pop.
It's Obi-Wan just yells, Anakin, I swear he said it. Liar!
Oh God,
Jake, we could hear your audio again.
We can
Yes,
hear
you
your
can.
clown car.
I was trying to
Honk, honk.
find where the part where he says it's Morbin time.
It doesn't say that in the movie. I don't remember him saying in the movie.
No, it's not in the movie. It's
If only he said it.
In the movie.
Yeah.
The Phantom video is still. This Phantom video is
Oh,
still.
shit.
I want there to be a sequel. I want him to say the line, and I want that movie to tank in the box office.
Tank even. No, it needs to
Yeah,
be successful.
Bro, the
No, it
multiverse
needs to be
of
successful.
warpness.
No, it needs to be successful so we can recreate in real life the moment where he said it's Morbin time. Everyone starts cheering. We need to read that in real life.
Yeah. You can pretty much time it. If you live by a theater or you walk outside of a theater, you can time exactly when that scene's coming because the whole theater starts to rumble.
No,
I can
it-
feel
okay.
my mom rumbling right now as you just said that. I'm a little concerned.
Uh-oh,
She's
bro.
rumbling for the
gotta get out
Morbin
there.
time.
You gotta get out there.
It's Morbin time.
All right, I'll be right back. Let's see what's going on.
Oh no, he gotta get out of there.
What's going on?
Somebody just announced the Morbius watch party. People are about to start flooding in his fucking house.
There'll be a Morbius sweep. No, that's right. I did send a bunch of people, including my
Worse
dad.
than I
The
imagined. It's Morbius 3.
Oh no.
They're
Oh,
skipping
no.
2 and going straight to 3.
The mobility.
It goes straight to 3.
you know,
It's like it was
of all
directed by
the
Gabe
franchises,
Newell, the
you know,
guy
of all
that
the fran-
directed a lot of Valve games, which, by the way, Valve finally responded to Team Fortress 3, the best game ever. Shit. And now it's
Well,
Team
Morbius
Morbus.
3.
Team
you know what? I'm glad that the Morbius franchise learned a lot from the Thanksgiving franchise in terms of sequel names. They're just skipping right to the third one. You know,
Yeah.
it's good. It's also gonna be like Thanksgiving 3.
Oh no!
James McPretzel. Uh-oh.
Ocean Man, take it by hand.
Get away.
That
Anyways, the point being is that, you know, I'm glad that the Morbius 3 is going to be like Thanksgiving 3, where Morbius is going to try to find the
fuck outta
sequel.
here.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm going to have to cut.
I threw him in timeout. No, I don't want him here.
I don't want the Coon Caveman to.
Bruh,
Bro,
get the
what
fuck
did
out of my
Jason
stream,
Pretzel
dude.
do?
Anyway, I was trying to end it anyway, but I think I'm gonna end
sorry.
things off. No, it's fine. I think I'm gonna end things off here. There's not really much more to talk about. So
That's
I'm
the
gonna
ones I
sign
want
off.
to page off, Brian.
Arkham T fan page, Soundwave. I'm gonna Thank y'all for joining me. Everybody have a
welcome.
good day.
All right, see ya.
Adios.